The origins of tomato soup. In the annals of culinary history, few dishes are as universally cherished as tomato soup. Its rich, comforting flavor and vibrant red hue make it a staple in kitchens around the world. But this seemingly simple dish is more than just a bowl of warmth on a cold day. It's a testament to human ingenuity, agricultural evolution, and the power of food to transcend borders. To uncover the origins of tomato soup is to embark on a journey through time, tracing the development of one of the most beloved and enduring dishes in the world. Our story begins in the Americas, where the tomato, the key ingredient in tomato soup, was first cultivated. The wild ancestors of the tomato can be traced back to the coastal highlands of western South America, in what is now modern-day Peru, Ecuador, and northern Chile. These small, berry-like fruits were far from the plump, juicy tomatoes we know today. It was the indigenous peoples of Mesoamerica, particularly in what is now southern Mexico, who first domesticated the tomato, cultivating larger, more flavorful varieties over time. The tomato, known as xitomatl in the Nahuatl language of the Aztecs, was an integral part of Mesoamerican cuisine. The Aztecs used tomatoes in a variety of dishes, often combining them with chili peppers, squash, and other ingredients to create flavorful stews and sauces. However, it would be several centuries before the tomato would become the star ingredient in the dish we now recognize as tomato soup. The tomato's journey from the Americas to the rest of the world began in the early 16th century, following the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire. Spanish explorers brought the tomato back to Europe, where it was initially met with suspicion. In many parts of Europe, particularly in Italy and Spain, the tomato was initially regarded as an ornamental plant rather than a food source. This hesitation was partly due to the tomato's resemblance to the deadly nightshade, a poisonous plant, which led to the belief that tomatoes themselves were toxic. Despite these early misgivings, the tomato gradually found its place in European cuisine. By the 17th century, it had gained popularity in southern Europe, particularly in Italy and Spain, where it became a key ingredient in a variety of dishes. However, it wasn't until the 18th century that the tomato truly began to shine in European kitchens. As culinary techniques evolved and new recipes were developed, the tomato's versatility and flavor became more widely appreciated. The concept of tomato soup as we know it today began to take shape in the 19th century, a period marked by significant advancements in both agriculture and food preservation. The Industrial Revolution brought about new methods of food production, transportation, and storage, making ingredients like tomatoes more widely available. In the United States, the rise of canning technology played a crucial role in the development of tomato soup, as it allowed for the preservation of tomatoes and other perishable ingredients on a large scale. One of the pivotal moments in the history of tomato soup came in 1897, when a chemist named Dr. John T. Dorrance, working for the Campbell Soup Company, invented condensed soup. Dorrance's innovation revolutionized the food industry by reducing the cost of soup production and making it more accessible to the average consumer. Among the first soups to be condensed was tomato soup, which quickly became one of Campbell's most popular products. The appeal of tomato soup was multifaceted. Its vibrant color and rich flavor made it an attractive option for home cooks, while its ease of preparation made it a convenient choice for busy households. The ability to simply add water or milk to a can of condensed soup and have a warm, satisfying meal in minutes resonated with consumers, particularly during the early 20th century, when convenience foods were becoming increasingly popular. Tomato soup also found a special place in the American culinary landscape, where it became associated with comfort and nostalgia. The classic pairing of tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches, a combination that emerged in the mid-20th century, became a beloved staple of American childhoods. The simplicity of the dish, along with its ability to evoke memories of home and family, ensured its enduring popularity. As tomato soup gained a foothold in American kitchens, it also began to spread to other parts of the world. In the United Kingdom, for example, tomato soup became a popular choice for lunch or supper, often served with bread or crackers. Its adaptability allowed it to be customized to suit local tastes, with variations that included the addition of cream, herbs, or spices to enhance its flavor. Despite its humble origins, tomato soup has become a global phenomenon, enjoyed in countless variations across different cultures. In India, for example, tomato soup is often spiced with cumin, coriander, and garam masala, giving it a distinctly Indian flavor profile. In Spain, the chilled tomato soup known as gazpacho is a refreshing summer dish that reflects the country's Mediterranean climate and culinary traditions. Tomato soup's ability to transcend cultural boundaries speaks to its universal appeal. It is a dish that can be as simple or as elaborate as one desires, making it accessible to people from all walks of life. Whether served as a comforting meal on a cold winter's day or as a sophisticated starter at a dinner party, tomato soup has the unique ability to evoke warmth, comfort, and a sense of home. In recent years, tomato soup has continued to evolve, with chefs and home cooks alike experimenting with new ingredients and techniques to put their own spin on this classic dish. From roasted tomato bisques to spicy tomato and red pepper soups, the possibilities are endless, yet the essence of the dish remains the same, a celebration of the tomato in all its glory. As we reflect on the history of tomato soup, we see that it is more than just a dish, it is a symbol of culinary innovation, cultural exchange, and the enduring power of simple, wholesome food to bring people together. The story of tomato soup is a story of transformation, from the wild tomatoes of ancient Peru to the comforting bowls of soup enjoyed in homes around the world today. In this way, tomato soup is not just a recipe passed down through generations, it is a reflection of our shared human experience, a testament to the ways in which food connects us to our past, our present, and each other. So, the next time you sit down to enjoy a bowl of tomato soup, take a moment to savor not just the flavor, but the rich history and traditions that have made this dish a beloved classic for centuries.